trillions could flow through cryptos like Stellar XLM, and you and I, your award-winning Stellar XLM crypto developer, could benefit. But how? Well, people, as you know, as I keep saying, it's all about the fundamental facts of the matter, and we know that to be true and clear. You know, we can use technical analysis to determine where we think the price may go to through history, through reoccurring events, dualities even. In any case, today we're looking at Soroban. Yes, we're looking at deploying our Hello World Soroban smart contract to the testnet. And really, I don't want to keep this video rolling too long, so without further ado, let's jump in. Okay, that's great. Thanks for that, Nathan. And yes, Hello World deploy. Let's move on to the next phase. Part 2, deploy to testnet. So to recap what we've done so far in the setup, we set up our local environment to write Rust smart contracts, installed the Soroban client, configured the Soroban client to communicate with the Soroban testnet via RPC, and configured an identity to sign transactions. Remember, I left mine as Alice, and you obviously named yours whatever you want to name it to. Now, it's important to remember when deploying, you need to use that name. Alright? In the Hello World, we wrote a simple contract, and now we are ready to deploy that contract to testnet and interact with it. So, deployment. To deploy your Hello Soroban contract, run the following command. And before you start doing that, copying and pasting, fine, copy it. Use that to copy it. But remember, when we deploy your source, if you've changed the name of your account, it's not going to be Alice. It's going to be whatever you named it to. Alright, mine is Alice because I left it. It's just easier. You change that to whatever you want to change it to. But before I do any of that, I'm going to just advise that we need to probably make a file. And the reason is this returns the ID of the contract starting with a C. Let's put it somewhere semi-permanent so we can use it later. Copy that value and put it into a file in the .soroban directory called Hello ID. You may need to create the .soroban folder first with make.soroban, and you'll also need to create that Hello ID. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do that first so that we've got an idea. And this is what we're going to git ignore because that's about our system, right? So let's create a file with the Hello ID. We're going to name that .soroban. Just make sure we spell it right. Okay, .soroban. And then in that file, in that folder, we'll create a file called hello ID. Alright, and then in that ID, we can create we can grab our ID that we get once we've generated it from this code here. And we'll do that now. So Control V, testnet, alice.test. Okay, so we need to fund our identity. Account not found. Testnet Alice, account not found. So let's fund this account again because we need some testnet tokens. So we go to get started or set up. Let's get set up, and then we'll run our friend bot down here. Friend bot. Is that right? Friend bot? Yeah. Bam. Copy that. Now we'll try that. Carl. See if that's funded it. And we should get a decent output. Yeah, now that looks like that's funded our... Because we've got a nice blob here. ID. Right, because obviously I haven't used this for a while. No time bounds. We should be able to... Now that's been funded. Deploy. With a little bit of luck. And there you have it. We've now managed to deploy that smart contract after funding it. And this is the code that we want to, this is the ID that we want to take. Command C. And then save that. There we have it. We've now got our Hello ID in our .soroban folder. We've deployed our contract to the testnet. And now what we want to do... Okay, so there's two ways of doing this. So you could do this command here after you've done it. Echo your contract ID. I'll show you how to do that. So let's copy and paste that. Or you could just do what I did. Let's take that out. Let's watch it make another. Let's watch it make another file, right? So firstly, all right, that's in my. Okay, that's in my terminal. So what we want to do is save now. File, edit, save, and then we're going to echo Control C. So what I was talking about with the contract ID here is, it says here, so take that all out, ID, dash I, so we want to delete all of this. Even down to C. Leave the quotes in there. Control C. And we're back in there. Echo that. See, this is a bit more long-winded, isn't it? If you do it like that. And there you go. So look, what's happened? .soroban. Hello. No such file in directory. Well, there is. No such file or directory. Hello Soroban. Okay, so the reason why is because we've actually put our .soroban in the source. So we want to move this outside of the source. Move. Yeah. And then rerun this command. Still no such file, directory. Is it moved? Soroban. .soroban. Okay. Hello Soroban. Yes, because it's outside of the source and the project directory, and it needs to be in the root of the project directory, but outside the source. Here now. .soroban, hello. Alright, okay, look, let's just delete that file. Let's delete it. Move. Okay. We want it inside this source. It didn't want to move, so let's run this here, yeah? So we're going to do make.soroban command. For some strange reason, it didn't want to move. Make.soroban. So we've now got our Soroban file where it needs to go under Hello World. So under Hello Soroban, as you can see there. Now we want to make a file called hello ID inside that make.soroban. So we'll do that. Hello-id. Okay. And then we can run this command here. Without it running everywhere. Don't go everywhere. There we go. So we've now got our file. Bam. Echo not found because you didn't copy the whole echo. There we go. Control V. There we go. And there it appears inside there, right? So it's important to make this file. You should do really in here. We should see make hello file, yeah, make file. But it's not there. It doesn't matter. Irrelevant. We've now recorded, and we now have our hello ID file. We've got our .soroban file under hello Soroban, and yeah, perfect. ID's there. Moving forward, interacting. Using the code we wrote in the writer contract and the resulting .wasm file we built in build, run the following command to invoke the hello function. And so that's in that hello world contract. That's what we've done to interact with it. So for information, in the background, the client is making RPC calls. For more information on that, check out the RPC reference page. Here, we're setting the to argument to RPC. This again makes use of the command expansion. This one there, $. See the note about that in the configuration identity. Again, Alice. If you change your name, make sure you put your name there instead of Alice, okay? And then we're going to run this command, alright? And then we should see this following output. And if all's done properly, all should be well, okay? And we'll see that output. RPC, testnet, we refunded the account. Now we want to see that output. Did we get the output? Yes, we got the output. Hello, RPC. Job done. And there you have it. You've now deployed your first Soroban smart contract. And what's to do next? Well, we can look at storing data, incrementing, just jump straight to creating our first app. I'm Nathan, aka Nathan of Zion. Smash the subscribe. Check out the next video. It's going to be on Soroban, creating our first app. Have a great day. Till moon. See you in the next one.